you're right back where you were.
Hey.
In the air.
Yep, it just never ends.
Free time lapse.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Not many educated people will notice. Okay, look at the lanes. Wait, it's an... Okay, Magnus just mirrored the nature's profit movement. Okay, so it's still a carry mag. And they're trying top against the DP. It's gonna be a rough time for her. Mid lane should be very easy for Razor.
Yeah.
And then bot lane, Magnus should just be destroying the nature's profit.
I was just about to ask how that lane goes for mid, but then I saw the static link full duration. I was like, this doesn't. Tiny.
It's a tough lane for sure. He will be able to farm still to Tiny, just avalanche some creeps, throw some trees. I'm just pretty worried about Pop. Because Prophet down there, he's having almost 3 farms, 7 CS already. Somehow.
And he's somehow gotten himself 7. Magnus's is 3. Magna is 3.
But he doesn't care. IDC.
Yeah.
No. You get 7 last hits, I get 3. Who cares? Nope. It's a -1 right now. So he's actually healing the creeps. Yeah.
Swell. Turning around and then GQ might even get this kill if they play it aggressively. But with XCJ out of mana, it'll be free to live.
Nature's probably broken. Sure you don't get 25 a lot, but...
I'm surprised he's really kind of hidden away in this room in SEA. Because we see him all the time. I want to say we see him more often in NASA.
I mean, his shard is pretty strong. Like, for 1400 gold, it becomes 450 AoE.
Yeah.
It gives you 10% movement speed and slows all enemies by 10%. That's a huge shard upgrade. For 1400 gold, it sounds like an Aghanim almost.
Some of the shard upgrades are very for the gold that they do cost.
Toss back, but Razor is too strong. Activated Eye of the Storm.
No, they're there.
I don't know why he TP'd bottom if he just wanted to farm jungle. You could have farmed those 2 stacks pretty easily.
Now they're coming over. They want to contest these stacks. It's going to be a big problem. Exorcism got the stun onto Y. He's trying to run Plasma Field. Great body box by September. And they'll get first blood 7.5 minutes into the game. Not only are they getting first blood, but these stacks are in trouble. And you need to try and defend them, and I'm not sure they really have an ability to defend them. With Sven going bottom, with God's Strength used, the stack at least here, the hard camp is...
Yeah, again, Prophet actually, no, Tiny ran in.
Tossed up in the air onto 70, but he's dead too.
And there's a region rune.
Top tower is under attack.
I'm expecting to see Pango blink at some
Double damage!
And he's going for it next, so early blink for him too. He's got the Orb of Corrosion. I like the blink with the Orb of Corrosion. And disturb them and get the Chaotic Offering down. They go off September, so that double damage blink, that's the debut.
Rolling through. Whoa.
It's a roll from a long ways out. And now
it's a roll out.
Yeah, okay.
Like, hi, bye.
Drive-by, roll, say hi, and goodbye.
And only 1 minute cooldown. Very good. It's a great build.
They've got the toss back on the Death Prophet. Goku's in some trouble. Chaotic Offering comes through in a 7E, making sure that this Razor is comfortable trying to save this Death Prophet and can't. Son Goku's dead. 70 walking in. They've got themselves a fatal bomb onto 2. Over for the RP with their Diablo as well as the toss. They've got the Swashbuckler followed up. September ends up dead. It's going to be 3 heroes dead to the side of SAG. They had one loose. Storm Hammer from Ame. Ame not working with God's Strength. Still on cooldown for another 23 seconds. It's static like up 70. XCJ on the high ground. Ooh, RP used on nothing to say. Swashbuckler with his arm IDC. Now the toss. The Avalanche. IDC ends up dead. He used the RP, gets nothing from it. SAG again lacking proper execution, and that cost them a lot.
It's very reminiscent of game 1, really. Like, they're just too scrambled. And fight starts, there are only 2 heroes there. One gets blown up, one pops ult by himself, the next pops ult by himself. I don't know.
Dire structures.
Yeah, I mean, it's so scrambled, it has to be some sort of issue. We don't know what it is. But there is something that's not right. So we know. Magnus now picked up the Blink Dagger.
Avalanche toss under the sentry. Going to September. That Kazame. They've got the silence as well. Do they have the damage? They might. Oh, trying to right click out of this one, but he's unable to do so. IDC gets the kill, and that is RP used successfully. Avalanche as well as the toss, sending him back under the tower. Son Goku trying to move in. They've got the Sans on enough to say when Fabian comes over with the Sprout. Got the Soul Bind connecting him to the goal. That was dropped with Chaotic offering from line. Fabian in some trouble, but he already gets another XCJ. BKB is just top by 7E. On the back lines of the fight, Son Goku's taking the attention of 2 heroes while Y keeps down in upheaval. He's not even focusing on Son Goku, and eventually Nothing to Say will get the kill, and he's now dominated.
Yep, just making sure he zones him out. RP a little bit unfortunate. Was on the brink of catching 2 heroes. Catches the Sven only, at least they managed to kill him. Big kill, they killed the Prophet as well. Overall, I would say it's a pretty decent fight for SAG. Rock was used.
Unseen.
So they won't have that for another 2 minutes. I feel like as long as Sven dies, they're gonna be in good shape. Because Tiny is not really farmed to a point where he's a great threat yet, and neither is Prophet. Here's his Orchid finish now, sure, but he dies very fast.
He could become a problem though, given enough time. We've seen Nature's Prophets, just like specifically CTM. He plays a lot of Nature's Prophet.
Sven is now running bottom.
Stormhammer comes out, he's got the God Strength, trying to do what he can with that.
He's just dead again, I think.
Oh, they got the Swash, we're gonna get the kill on a 7E, he might even survive this now! With the Queen, he'll kill off September! Faith Beyond with a double kill, and now they get XCJ. Somehow, some way, Radiant. Or LGD, but...
Well, that's because LGD doesn't believe in philosophy, they only believe in strength and numbers. Which is now why they're smoking up a spot.
That initiation through XCJ, spotted Avalanche, tossed dead here before he even hits the ground.
Yeah. Razor is not very survivable. And then of course, 25 strength, you get additional damage from that. This is Sven. So on him it's basically 130 damage. Of course.
Who's holding that? Jay. Got his philosophy. Like the ground, but unfortunately he'll hit the ground.
We have seen so many people die at that exact spot over the past 2 weeks.
Similar to that SCA game we saw.
Yeah, Boomy.
Yeah. That's the same spot, the Boomy spot.
Must be the reason why I'm king of the castle.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But yeah, it's a death hill for a reason. A lot of choke points, a lot of points of access. And supports just like to waddle up there by themselves. Hey guys, I'm dewarding. Oh, I'm dead.
Always going solo too. We see a lot of these supports just like try to deward by themselves, and I'm a little bit surprised that they approach it that way.
When are we gonna see the baits? I'm dewarding.
And then the rest of the team sitting behind them.
Yep, and then he lives. And Tiny dies.
Tower has fallen.
Just pulls up the food, takes the 2-1 bottom.
He's dead again.
So they get the kill to XCJ. They've got Statical, got nothing to say. The bull with him, swung him down, but the Sprout is there. In some trouble with BKB pop by Faith Beyond, going after the Nyx Assassin on the other side of the fight. They put down the Chaotic offering. They'll get the kill to Son Goku. The RP was used. It's only on the GQ though. I'm not sure that's the target you really want to put it on. With nothing to say once again, 7E in some trouble with the BKB. It's not going to be enough to keep him alive, though. Nothing to say on a monster kill streak. And they will toss the Sven onto the Nyx Assassin, Stormhammer into the Spike Carapace, and they'll lose him in the Vendetta.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, seems to be, looking rough.
Dire's middle
tier 2 tower that'll open up the outpost, top lane. Moving in, ooh, Blitz with the skewer, and now they get the TP stop the Avalanche.
He's pretty tanky, but...
They've got the Orchid. No way to skewer out of this one or leave. Orchid burn will be enough, or even the right clicks from Faith Beyond, which he does secure. Meanwhile, back over bottom, Inkswell trying to catch up to Ame. Is Ame going to look to turn this? He doesn't have God Strength. He does have Satanic. He's working with an Aegis. And there's a great Sprout.
Wow, okay.
Keep them from going down the steps. They
got it
going, but look at that. The damage coming in. They get the gun to XCJ. They'll take out Son Goku. They'll look over at the Nyx Assassin. Avalanche toss out of September. And now he's dead, so we're entering October.
Alright, that's a very fast shift of months. Daring himself a little bit.
He's got the shard. He's just trying to right click as hard as he can, as quick as he can. join up the team. It's a full team wipe, and GG is called. LGD take the 2-0.
Yeah, the last fight was very scrambly. Magnus didn't beat KB until he was like on 500 health.
Yeah, it was very simple. The counterplays have been there from LGD. They look